Okay, I think we're live. Still listening for that, but you'll have to forgive me. Hey, hi, Ian.
Okay, I think we're live.
There we go. Okay, it's working. Cool. Took me a second. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it took me so long. The line for the Switch 2 to get the console I pre-ordered was very long, and they were disorganized. And then I got home and found out that my capture card could not correctly capture the Switch 2, so I had to move it to a different TV and try some different settings, but it appears to be working now. I wanted to walk you through it. Unfortunately, I already had to do the setup process. The setup process involved picking a language, a time zone, connecting to the internet to download a particular patch to make sure the games work, because they kind of wanted to prevent hackers and people who immediately got the console early from being able to play games before today. The other thing was entering my account, Android, into the system and getting the internet set up. So that's all done. So we are ready to begin the process of playing the first game. So I have Mario Kart World in my hands, a physical copy. So let me just unbox that real quick. Sorry I don't have a camera for you guys to see, but as soon as I put this game card in the console, it should start playing. Let's see. Just got to get the plastic off of the box here. At the GameStop where I picked this up, they had managed to go ahead and get everybody's orders together, organized into bags, but then they didn't put the bags in order. And so every time somebody wanted to pick up their Switch, or Switch 2, they had to go and find that particular bag. So that messed things up. Okay, so never opened this before. Okay, I opened the little tray thing for the game card, and I stick it in there, and there it is. Okay, Mario Kart World. I'm excited to try this out. Okay, let's go. It wants me to download stuff. I wonder if I can just start it without downloading. Let's try starting it without downloading. See how this is going. You guys in the chat can tell me if it doesn't sound right or something. Oh, yeah, it already did the download, so that's cool. Oh, look at this intro cutscene. Sounds okay, Ian? All right. Let's try it out. We got single player, multiplayer, online play, wireless play, stickers, map, manual. I'm curious about the map. Let's see the map. Is there a way to zoom out? Can I zoom out? Nope. There probably is a way to zoom out, but I don't. Oh, there we go. So this is our continent of race courses. Something like 24 courses or something like that. And I see that I can push the little plus button to free roam. And I can just start. Oh, okay. Look at that. I can just jump in at the... That's pretty cool. So let's do a circuit. I'll have to warn you guys that I'm not particularly good at Mario Kart, so I expect to probably lose this. Look at all these characters. Oh wow, there's so many characters to unlock. Some of these look familiar. Yeah, Waluigi, that's clearly Waluigi, but he's right here, so I'm confused. I guess I'll go with Mario for now. Standard. Alright, which course should we do? I do like Moo Moo Meadows. Let's try this one. I'm gonna go with 100cc, middle of the road here. Let's see how this goes. Peach Beach. Loading times are pretty fast. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Excellent. Now, I've never seen this course before. I don't know if it's been in another game before. Oh. So you can do tricks as you go off the ramp. That's cool. That's like the previous one. And now we're flying. Okay. This is a much bigger level than the other ones. You can really fly for a long way, apparently. You seem to drive a lot slower on the water compared to the road. Ah, I guess I got myself here. All right, third place. Now the question is it going to let us go directly to the next course from here? Because I heard that was a feature. You drive to the next course. Let's see if we do that. Next race. No. So it just goes there. Like the traditional Mario Kart. There must be a different mode where they do that. All right, I got the timing right on that one. We're pretty much neck and neck here. Oh, you can attack those guys, I guess. It seems Donkey Kong is faster like in previous ones. Oh, wow. Those guys are fast in the water. Oh. Somehow I did not get hit by a blue shell. I don't know how that happened. These courses are really unique. I don't think I've seen any repeating anything. Or if I have, it's not as readily apparent. It's like I'm going through different sections every time. I also noticed that I can do more than 10 coins, which is nice. For some reason you can drift on the water. Don't know why that happens, but I'll take it. The standard practice of Mario not being able to, or you getting worse items. Oh, I think this is the end. All right, first place. Nice. Good show. We'll get the trophy or the crown there. Little Mermaid Birdo. 3, 3, 2. Yeah, it's right when it turns number. Right when the second one happens is whenever you're supposed to push the accelerator. Donkey Kong is way too fast. You know, I've been playing this game for a little bit and I haven't noticed any pop-ins so far, which is great. Oh boy. Oh, that came out of nowhere. I'm glad they didn't hit me with that one. So... double jump. Lots of shells. How expensive is the Switch 2? The Switch 2 is $450 by itself. But I also bought the Mario Kart game here, and that costs an extra $80, which is the most expensive Switch 2 game. So the total I spent was 100 or 500 and $520, I think, something like that. $530. It's hard for me to do math while I'm playing, but there's also the bundle you can get with Switch 2. That's it's the Switch 2 game console and Mario Kart. Whoa, that's a new one. It's Mario Kart World and the Switch 2. Oh boy, here we go. Well, let's drive on this dinosaur. Oh, look at that. Well, that didn't work. Um, so there's a bundle deal with the Switch system and Mario Kart for a total of $500, which just saves you $30, but you don't get the physical copy, which I always like the physical copy. So that's why I went with the more expensive physical version. Ah, fifth place. That's rough. Thanks for coming, little dancing dog. Off to the next race. No one's. Oh, I guess there's one person watching. But this is me streaming kind of for the first time. I'm learning about streaming. Thought today would be a good time for that. Learning about the Switch 2 in the process. So this I think is the final race in our circuit. Oops. They're doing some kind of jump move. I don't know how they're doing that. Oh. It's a little bit. It's quite a chaotic game, but you can still kind of tell what's going on. I'm third place, and there we go. Oh, we're going to the sky. Wow, all right. So many different places and stuff going on. These levels are super dynamic. Oh, I froze. All right. Ah. Oh, wow. I'm really far out back here. I knew I was doing bad when I saw I got the blue shell. You know what I think? I think I have steering assist on and didn't realize it. Because I think I should have gone right off the edge there. Oh, I'm doing terrible. Well, still third place. I guess I'm finishing. I'm placing at least. That's good. The Mario Kart circuit. All right, third place. Not bad for my first attempt. And got Birdo, who we know is a much faster character. Now, I think I would like to let's jump to a specific location. What does this mean? You can free roam as that character, I wonder? Oh, yeah, that's what it does. So we're just here. So I want to go... Where do I want to go? So you can turn the camera around any way you want. I think I want to go over where the Donkey Kong level is. Committing minor property damage. What we got here? Happy Meal. I'm running into everybody over here. Wow, you can go anywhere. All right, so here's bridge. I think that's where I wanted to go, is this bridge. Oops. Driving against traffic, not advised. We've got a drawbridge here. They're waiting for the drawbridge. We're not going to wait. We're just going to go straight through. And I like on the bottom right hand corner you also see like a high level map view. Oh, who's this? Is this somebody online, I wonder? All right, let's see. Where can I go? Okay, map. I wanted to go... Oh, I went the wrong direction. I want to go this direction. I think the spaceport's pretty cool as a location. Hey, thanks. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Polaris? Oh, by the way, if you're trying to get a Switch 2, there are a lot of available systems that were kept because they canceled a bunch of pre-orders related to scalpers. So, for example, in Walmart, I know they have extra copies that you can get just by showing up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning when they open, or whenever your local Walmart opens. So if I didn't get it last night or tonight, I would have done that. There's the cow. Famous cow character. I'm going to grind. Look at that. And you use the R button to swap between them. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got some kind of assistance on. Yeah. That was on. Auto accelerate. I want all the things on off. Minimap is cool. Alright. It should be much harder now, actually. It's not going to help me. Or maybe I'll do better with this. Get almost to the top here. Okay. So we're all the way up here at the top. Not sure how they want you to get down. What's in here? And then there's a P switch. Oh, you can create your own race. Or, you know, I'm going to just go this way. Oh. So you can even fly anywhere you want if you had enough air. I imagine this is on another race course. Yoshi Beach or something. Repair service. This is another track. You can really go wherever you want. I'm not sure what that was for. So this is the Toad Airport, like a water port for airplanes. And what are these guys doing? Let's see. Do they attack you? No, they're just sitting here. Maybe they're part of the race, the normal race, but because I'm just free roaming. Oh, and it's nighttime. All right. They look at you when you move the camera. That's cool. Oh? Oops. So there's ramps even on these guys. Trying to stay in the air as much as possible. But always come back down, it looks like. You can really extend your glide if you got items, looks like. All right. So I'm reading from Glitching here. He says there's a potentially big issue with the Switch 2. He was playing Cyberpunk for 30 minutes and the system got warm and the game slot door got loose and popped out of the console. That's weird. I'm feeling my console and it's pretty warm. It's definitely blowing some hot air through the top there. But I mean, I haven't experienced the door popping off yet. So we'll see. Oh boy. I didn't even do anything. Oh, I guess I'm in a race and I didn't realize it. Okay, so I want to try something here. I'm going to pause this here. And I'm going to go to the eShop. Let's do the eShop because one of the things I wanted to try is, let's see, enter your PIN. Okay. Well, I may have to do this. I may have to do this off screen. Let me. I'm going to turn this off temporarily, and I can put the secure information in. 1 second. How do I do that? Let's see. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna sign in real fast. And sorry about this. See, this is all the stuff you have to do the first time. But one of the things I wanted to try is Undertale, or not Undertale, Deltarune. And so I got to download that. Okay. I got to use my authentication. Very secure. I may have to turn this off because mostly I'll be downloading the free demos and stuff. Okay, it says I'm done. All right, I'm going to turn this screen back on. There we go. Okay, oops. One of the things I'll be able to do, not right now, but I would like to try. I'm going to be streaming a little bit tomorrow. I'm going to stream trying out some of my Switch games on the Switch 2. See what that's like. But for now, let's go to Deltarune. There we go. And see what we got. Deltarune 2. This is... I'm thinking, why is it $24? That's the real question. I thought there was going to be chapters... Now see, that doesn't make sense. Why is Undertale and Deltarune together cost less than Deltarune by itself? What is this? I could have sworn they were saying that Deltarune was a free demo. You know? Maybe I'm missing something here. Oh, there is a demo. Okay, okay, but not this. All right, weird. Okay, great. Let's, or well, does it give us what's it say for our, yeah, okay, 1 through 4. All stuff I've seen before. That looks new. Definitely new. Let's do it. Still got a ways to go. Oh, no, let's go. Let's go. I guess I can close this. And let's try Deltarune. Parts 3 and 4. Why does it say chapters 1 and 2? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You guys are exploring with me at the same time. Let's see, downloadable content. Oh, there's no demo for this. Why does it say 1 through 4, but then the demo's 1 through 2? Interesting. Did we already download? It's letting me download it again? Very confused. Let's see what this does. Check out Undertale. I'm gonna just start. It's not letting me go to chapter 3. So the demo doesn't have 3 and 4. I may have to purchase this after all. Alright, well. In that case, it's getting pretty late. It's 2 a.m. where I am. But I'm going to try one more thing while I'm here. And that is, I'm going to pop out the game cart for Mario Kart World, and I'm going to put in a Switch game. Which Switch game? I don't know yet. Let's see. I'm probably going to put one of the Zeldas. Let's try a Zelda. Or rather, yeah. I guess Breath of the Wild is as good as any. Let's try Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I wonder if Starlink works because it's got those special controllers. Okay, pushing in Breath of the Wild. And there it is. Okay, no problems. You need to update the software. All right. Not sure why. Must be the emulation level or something to get it to work with this hardware. Pretty quick. Taking about 1 minute. It's a good thing I have a pretty fast internet connection. This would probably be painful for a lot of people. This first day's downloads. I do not have Nintendo Switch Online right now, or rather I do, but I'm not in the correct plan, and I can't change it until tomorrow at the earliest, so I won't be able to play in HD or whatever. Oh, I have my save data. Yeah, this is my save data from the Switch. Yeah, I'll be able to start at the end. If I remember correctly, where I'm at in this game is riding my horse. Let's see, right here, yeah. Loading times are pretty fast. Game looks great as usual. Not HD, but pretty good. One of the things I really like about this game is that the horses kind of follow a path. See, I'm not pushing any buttons, just keeping the camera behind me, and Epona just decides where she's going to go down the path. So playing Switch games on the Switch 2, basically no problem. It might need to do a small 1-minute update to get things updated for the new system, but otherwise no problems. I'll be interested to try as soon as I can the new content that will improve the visuals and possibly like some of the pop-in and other features of the game to make it just nicer looking. Because as nice of a game as this looks, it is unfortunately limited to 30 frames per second. Although it does run a little faster on this because of the better loading times and stuff like that. Let's see what we can do here. What do I have? Get my sword, my shield. What are we going to do for a shield? Why not? Classic Link over here. Oh, can't land on those. Okay. Yeah, I need a bow. Oh. I'm used to, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom so much, I'm used to adding items to my bow. Let's try bombs. Oh, they don't work in the rain. Zap. And he's too far away now. Oh boy. Well, this is a problem. Oh boy. Maybe I can hide behind this tree. Can't find me. Yeah, I'm sure he's gone. It's probably fine. He probably left the area. It's fine. Okay. We're good. Alright, well, it's really late and no one's currently watching, so I think I will resume this stream tomorrow, where we can try out even more things and see how that goes. But that is a little taste of the Switch 2. Thank you all for those who came by. And I'm going to end the stream here.